What's up, guys? It's JK here. It's Sunday night. You guys are going to be watching this on Monday. I have a very special announcement for my channel. I'm going to start a series. It's going to be called Motivation Mondays, and today is the first episode. I've been wanting to connect with you guys more, especially like-minded people like myself who are creators, artists, or people that just have goals and aspirations with life. If that's you, then this is the channel for you. I'm going to be documenting my progress and my goals as becoming a full-time music producer on this channel every week. And so for every Monday, you guys will see my progress from the week prior. And by seeing this, I'm hoping that it can motivate you guys to set up your week right. So let's get into episode 1. Mondays. Some may dread the day they return to work. You blink and it's Monday again. Another 5 days? I refer back to my Monday mantra. If I can just get through Monday, I can get through the week.
I hate it when that happens.
I'm exhausted. Gotta go to the day job.
Alright guys, I got 2 more hours left on my shift, on my 15. There's nothing like completing a Monday. Once you can get through Monday, then the rest of the week is easy. So I spent the downtime at my job looking up guitar and bass practice routines. So I have it all structured out. I have what I'm going to be planned to practice this week. I got some songs. I got some exercises. So yeah, I just can't wait to go home and eat and get practicing. That shit's like extra cold, you know what I'm saying? Bop. All right, so what I do is I go on YouTube and I search for, what do I search? Freestyle type beat hour mix. And it takes me about 30 minutes to go home. So this is a good time to like freestyle. I like boom bap and J. Cole and like JID type freestyle beats because for some reason that boom bap style is like much natural to rap over. Yeah. I be cruising at the parking lot. Yeah, not really trying to say a lot, but yeah, I'm just trying to say that I got a lot of money in the pot. Yeah, if you forget, you might get got. Yeah. See me pull out with those Civic from the lot. Yeah.
For others, for God knows why, it's the start of a new week and they wake up happy and smiley and ready to go back to work. I don't understand these people. Do you have a life? Do you just hop out of bed like SpongeBob and yell, "I'm ready"? Well, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's a me problem. Because I never enjoyed any of the jobs I had. But it pays the bills. It funds my weekends. I gotta live somehow.
I don't wanna live for the weekend, but I gotta pay those bills now. Go for the liquor off the deep end. I'd rather sink than swim now. Wake up, go to work sleeping, daydreaming of a better place.
If I work to live, then what do I live for? I'm sure you all have heard the saying, work to live, don't live to work. Now, if you're with me, I'm pretty sure you guys have dreams and aspirations. You guys want to do something that fulfills you. Now, I wanted that very same thing, and that is to create. It all started when I was young. I used to doodle in class, and I used to beatbox when I was bored. Teachers sent me to a psychiatrist because I thought I was crazy or had ADHD or something. And, I always used to spend hours in my room building Legos and making cities. I would even draw my own comics. Like I would take Pokemon and like SpongeBob and like make my own comics and combine everything and make a whole new universe of my own. And, eventually I got older, I started using computers, and I'd steal my dad's computer and I would make beats. And then I got good at remixing pop songs. And then I started DJing at house parties when in college. I was young. I had high hopes. I had dreams and aspirations. The sky was the limit. I could have been anybody.
All right, what's up, everybody? It is Wednesday, middle of the week. I'm over that hump. Man, it's been a busy day today. A busy day today. What are we gonna talk about? Gonna talk about employment. Man, every day, like, I try to be thankful for the job that I have. I try not to sit around and mope and sob, because let's face it, this job isn't all the rave, or it ain't the mob. It's just something that gets me a paycheck, you know. Hopefully this is a stepping stone to the next thing that I'm gonna be on. But when I find it, I'm gonna be gone. I promise you, I will be gone. I will be gone. I'm not gonna take this no more. You know you seen me before. You clock out. Y'all don't know me, but here's what I'm about. I stick to it. I got endless perseverance. Yeah. I'm just trying to make it out security clearance. Trying to make it out alive. I'm trying not to do shit that's illegal. You'd be surprised if you have all the money, you can make anything legal if you just work your way around it. That's why I say money talks, bullshit walks. Yeah, so the theme over here is loss. Not loss in the sense of death, but, you know, loss of a job, because I know a lot of you guys out here are losing jobs. And, you know, I went through that process last year around this time. Man, I lost my job over some bullshit technicality. I never thought they would ever fire me. I did everything by the book. I did everything by the book and everything by the cover. Yeah. Not saying that I could ever just risk it for another, you know. I did everything by the book, and I said I was good, but now I'm cooked. And what do you say, man? I tried to work hard first couple of days, more like a couple of months I was new. Yeah, and they didn't know what I knew. I just sat there and observed while everybody just talked over each other. They were just trying to say that, man, I got a promotion and I'm working on my another. Yeah, they be trying to act like my friend, like they my brother. But I say, nah, I don't look past it. Man, I'm always skeptical, and that's just how I grew up. I just always knew that there was something else. It can never be too good to be true. And if it is, then you gotta look into it. Look deep inside of you, see if you're seeing this through. Because sometimes people, they try to use that against you, manipulate you.
So I eventually fell into a career at the casino industry. I started as a valet, and then I worked my way up to a slot attendant, and I was making really good money. I was making enough money to pay rent on my own and to survive in the city of San Diego. I had, you know, a set job. I had, you know, it was just something that was easy to do, and it was 40 hours a week. It was reliable, kept me out of trouble. I worked weekends, so I wasn't partying and wasting my money as much. And I saw a future there because I eventually wanted to go to dealer school. But unfortunately, my goals in the casino industry, my path, took a violent turn when I seemed to slip up. Just one moment out of the hundreds and thousands of tickets that I cashed out. It was a busy day. I shorted somebody 35 cents. And my director didn't take a liking to me. And obviously, I wasn't favored in that situation, and she lacked the compassion to keep me working there. And so she just made the executive decision to let me go, and I was fired. And so I had to go back to the drawing board. I was unemployed, and I didn't want to start another career again, and I just didn't see any direction. And so that's what led me to taking this music career seriously. And so that's what you guys are going to be seeing every week. I'm going to be posting. That way I'm more accountable to you guys. That way you guys can follow along with me, and you guys will be more accountable to your goals. Because I want you guys to know that there is a way, and you shouldn't give up on your dreams. You should keep pursuing what you're truly passionate about, because if you do put the work in, the rewards will come. And I've definitely seen some rewards in the last couple months of me trying to pursue this music career. And you will be seeing me take on many challenges every week, every month. There's going to be new challenges, and I will document it all on this channel for you guys to witness. So please stay tuned. The future's bright, and there's more to come.
What like this? That's $20 as well.
Money with like a private label business, like how Comfort Sweaters did, right?
Alright guys, it's Friday. I am off. Let's have a toast to that. My tight beat playlist on. It's time to freestyle. I'm headed home on a Friday night. Probably gonna chill with my girl tonight. Just relax. We're gonna go get some food. We're gonna go to a rooftop bar, drink some beers, and just talk and chill. Proof is in the pudding, I'm not just straight vanilla, I'm also straight from Manila, world's most populous city on the island, you know, Luzon, saying that I've been there a million times, half my family, halfway across the world. I ain't living the US for the rest of my life, I'm not saying I'm better than the rest or I'm the best, but I know something that y'all don't, and I can see what it's like on the outside, cause everybody's focused on all the bullshit politics on the inside. But the world is bigger than 4% of the USA population. Everybody's saying that it has to be the American way, but 99% of the world doesn't give a fuck. So why does everybody out here just trying to talk about this politicking and bullshit within it? 200 years ago, this country never existed. Now we're focusing on what happened 80 years ago when humans existed for millions and millions of years. This shit goes way past you. Can't you get that through your head, in between your ears? Business is going down just like Sears. Yeah, everybody going crazy like Britney Spears. About to shave your head looking like Andrew Tate. All the men be talking about all that bullshit and hate. They think that the only way to get the point through is to talk over you.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh no! Take a picture.
Yeah. You gotta treat yourself every now and then.
In my life.
Alright guys, congratulations, you've made it to the end of the video. As you can see, I've made a lot of progress this week. I've been practicing freestyling every time on my way home from work every day. And I also made progress on the guitar. After picking it up for many years and not playing, I was able to play the open chords, and I was able to sing along to that as well. And then I learned bar chords, and I did the Daft Punk song Get Lucky. Still working on the technique of that, but with that technique I was able to make a trap beat with that. Yeah, so for next week I definitely have a lot of goals. I want to start a channel, another YouTube channel, where I post up my beats in order to sell them, and I will document my whole process on setting up an account and trying to sell these beats. And yeah, so July is going to be very, very, very pivotal and big for my growth. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure you subscribe for beat vlogs. I'm going to be posting every other day until I blow up. This is my little industry plant.